Don't worry, we're here. Don't worry, we are here. Do smash a like on every day, guys. Keep smashing, smashing, smashing. The goal of 20 likes on the video before as a goal for Toga Motorsport. Can we hit 20 likes before I even open up the stream when we go live? Come on, keep smashing the like on the video. Right, welcome in everybody. Hope you are doing well. Firstly, oh look, well, why are they doing all that over there? Welcome in everybody. Hope you are doing well. Firstly, I need to apologise. So, SimGrid have absolutely screwed me over here massively. So I'm not sure if you guys are aware that we had a massive issue with SimGrid a couple of days ago, where basically they'd overwritten all of the stuff that I changed. Like, for example, the QUALI race was set for the 5th when actually it was supposed to be on the 18th. So, and now they've reset the time. The quali time was always going to be 5 AM to try and replicate what's going to happen on the start of the race. So I apologise to everybody who's watching us, who's looked at it and it says 3 PM. That is never what I initially set out. So SimGrid has messed up here. That is not me. So I want to apologise to everybody if that's caused a problem. Okay, just to get that off the bat, that was not my fault. That is a SimGrid issue, not a Toga Motorsport issue. Yes, we should have checked it 100%, but that is 100% a Toga Motorsport issue. Okay, just to clear it all up. But welcome in everybody. Hope you're doing well. Thank you everybody for bearing with me, and hope I hope there was no technical problems too much when we were doing the driver briefing. Again, apologies for that one. Robert, welcome in. Harry, welcome in. Carlos, welcome in. iPig Shots, welcome in. George, welcome in. Ishmael, welcome in. Langer, welcome in. Lord, Zocket, welcome in. Robin, welcome in. Brandon, welcome in. Leo, welcome in. Thank you everybody over on YouTube. We've got a massive train going on here at Toga Motorsport. I just need to check in with everybody. Serge, welcome in. Lewis, welcome in. There's so many people in this chat today. It's unreal. So thank you everybody for joining us this evening. I just need to tab out ever so slightly and to do that. Welcome everybody over on Twitch. We're back over on Twitch again. Alex, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're doing well. We're back over on Twitch again. So if everyone is over on Twitch, you haven't seen us for a while, we are back over on Twitch. So yeah, welcoming everybody onto those platforms. But yeah, we're here. We've made it. Hopefully without too many problems. I'm just resetting a few things. Hopefully without too many problems, we've made it to Bathurst, round one of our endurance league. It's been a long time in planning. I've absolutely had sleepless nights over this. Yeah, I've had the works. So I'm really hoping that this goes smoothly. I've tried my absolute hardest. So yeah, I really hope it goes okay. Could I check car 50 and car 200?
Just become best friends. Yep. Vadik_odds City F is now following.
Thank you very much for the follow, man. And thank you all the follows off stream, by the way. Appreciate you guys massively. Car 200 is this guy here. Is that the right livery? And car 50 looks the same. So hopefully that's the correct livery for you guys. Hopefully that's all working as expected for everyone. But yeah, I don't know how many people are here. All I know is there's 15 out of 20 likes. If we can smash a like in a video, we will get into some proper commentary in a minute. I'm just trying to get basically everything. I can see the stewards are in there. Sorry guys. Oh, someone else joining, I think. I think the server's holding up nicely. I need to put my air conditioning on 1 second. Does help if I need the remote. Perfect. Right, let's do some commentary then. So, welcome into 43 teams in this event tonight. And yeah, thank you to everybody who has turned up. I just need to lower down my graphics settings ever so slightly, because they're a tad too high for my liking. Let me just do that. And my poor PC will end up crying. Okay, good, George. Good luck on the multi-class. Thank you for stepping up and helping, by the way. Thank you. Car 777 and 111. There's car 111. Is that correct? Oh no, sorry, that's the car. That's the one I want. Sorry. And car 777. Everything looks looking good. But so yeah, welcome in everyone. Welcome to all the teams that are in here tonight. Sorry, I'm just catching up with everything that's gone on. Thank you for all the subscriptions over on YouTube, by the way. Fuck, we've had some insane amount of subscriptions. It's just going up and up and up. So thank you. Cars 1 and 2, please. All you guys are worried about is making sure you're getting some time out on the screen. Let's go. That is car number 1. And that is car number 2. A yellow flag. Oh dear, for one of the Westset Racing teams. Oh, that looks good. Car 319. Oh, that's a nice livery. Is it not right? Did you push the livery up to that collection? DRL. Did you push it up to right collection? Oh, sorry, I'm actually absolutely. Where is the Twitch chat? No, that's not Twitch chat. Are they all AMs? No, they're not all AMs. I'll resync it. Don't worry, DRL. I'll make sure they get sunk again before tomorrow. Okay. Are you able to show the field lineup? What? Just going through by one? I sure can. So currently our leaders then is that is a hard pronunciation of a Crondon's esports racing team. I can't pronounce that. Dan is in car number. In fact, no. TTT Racing. Grant Wilmot has just gone fastest for 2 minutes and 2.2. 2:01.2 second lap. P2 then is Dan in car 189. They are 0.015 seconds behind. That's pretty close in terms of P1 and P2. Eric, I will do in 2 seconds, mate. But then we've got Jonathan Oliveira in the Black Panthers Ferrari, looking sharp. Currently running in P3 right now. Then we have Mohamed Albash in one of the WestJet Racing Pro cars, currently running down in P4. Then we have Pedro Marque, Turn 1 Evo 2023. Is that a livery? Car P5 at the moment with a 202.742. We've got Campo or Tessa in P6. Sorry about the name pronunciations. Daniel Neo is in P7 in the Hornets Racing Team Ferrari. Gustavo Neves in the other Black Panthers car, P8 for him. David Hill in the YSS team, currently running in, or now P10. Joshua Grunning in the LHR left-hand racing team in P11. Lovely looking Ferrari that. Frederic in the Lamborghini for Sim Racing Belgium, Team Red. Currently leaving the pits now. Currently running down in P12 for these guys. Car 56, here we go, is RPM. Should work. I know this team was very apologetic about their last minute change of drivers, so thank you very much for sticking with me. I think it was you guys that were having a few problems, but yeah, we got through it in the end. Car 55, Christina White in the Tribe Red racing car, P14. Hopefully that looks like a female driver. Please let us know if that is. Oh, sorry. No. Chris North, there we go. Simhaven Goliath Motorsport. You're not forgotten, my friend. You're not forgotten. Are you partnered with Goliath, as in the guys that are making the Simbox, Sim Racing? Are you all those guys, right? What do you want? 2 seconds. I'm going to post my iPad out the window. Look, I can multitask. I can multitask as a man. Oh, look, I've missed the chat now and I've forgotten where I was. Yes, she is. Yep. Oh, nice. We're partnering up with the team. Yes, let's go, Serge. 319, please. Hang on. Where were we? Shit. Where were we? Lucas in the Dutch racing team. Jeez, I can't, literally, guys, on Twitch, on YouTube, I can't keep up with the chat. If you're in the chat, do drop a like on the video. We're down to 18 likes. We're literally 7 minutes into quali or whatever it is. And yeah, we're already, literally, it's just popping off. Thank you so much, everybody who's here. So Isaac Barclay in the Sapphire Sim Sport at Aston, currently in P15. Adam Coop in the WestJet Racing AM team. Landon, welcome in. Philip Van Zyl in the RTR Chic Ferrari. Daniel Moffat. Daniel Moffat. That sounds like a BTCC driver. Currently running Sim Seniors. Currently running down in P20. Big shout out to Sim Seniors, by the way. They joined us in the 6 hours of Bathurst, and they have actually helped us massively improve our processes this time around. So I want to say a big thank you to Craig. I hope, Craig, you're in the chat. Thank you for raising issues with us or things that you could help us improve. So I really hope your experience is better this time around. Okay, if anyone's watching from Sim Seniors, you can pass that message on to Craig. Craig, thank you for your comments to me after the 6 hours of Bathurst. That has massively helped.
Marcus_Ser is now following.
Marcus, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Welcome in. Jerome is currently in Valkyrie X-Zype car in the Audi, currently running down in P22. Sebastian Fat currently running down in P23, just back in the pits. Not sure if I got a livery for those guys. Thanks for the event. No, thank you for joining the event, Marcus. No worries. Jeremy Cuss in the Funtech East Endurance team. That's a nice looking livery, that. Sean Stridom in the LNR3 Stooges, Aston Martin. Nicholas Webfair in the Sim Haven Goliaths Motorsport team. So you guys running multiple teams there, nice, Jesus. Jordan Cotton in the Off-Pace Motorsport, nice name, I like that name. Where are we? Michael Sim in the Yellow Submarine Squad. No, it was these guys. Yellow Submarine Squad, a really nice bunch of guys to be fair. Who have I missed? Niall. Yeah, 1 second, I'll get there. Oh, big crash. That is a big crash there. Can we see who's going to return to garage? Drew in the Fuchsia Competition esports team. Welcome in. Pavel Pabi in the HNL Racing team. Right, okay, it's kicking off over on Twitch now. I can't keep up with the chat. Scott Cameron in the Sim Seniors Racing team, welcome in. David Klein in the Online Sim Racers. There's so many cars to get through. Tice, is that Tice as in... No, it's not, it's a different Tice. I hope I'm pronouncing these names right. I'm sure that's Tice.
Chris Wilson 73 is now following.
Chris, welcome in, buddy. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, thank you very much for that follow. Adam, Royce, Sim Seniors again, welcome in to you guys. AJ Jones in the Turn 1 R8 2003 racing team, welcome in. David in the Toga Stevens Endurance Racing team. That is George's team. We're sort of, I say loosely affiliated with them. George is one of our moderators at Toga Motorsport, and he has entered a team in under his team name, but put Toga in there just to give it a bit of Toga Motorsport is in this competition. So,
Enrique Baltazar 83 is now following.
Enrique, thanks very much for the follow, my friend. Appreciate you. Mattia Porter in the Fair Play Racing team. We'll get to times in a minute, guys. Ishmael Kubos. Yeah, let's go. Currently running down in P14 now in the Pigeon Racing team. I say that is a great name. Pigeon Racing. That is a superb name. Sebastian Lucasen is currently running out P43 then. So we had 46 drivers, 46 teams register for this event, and 3 didn't turn up to quali. God, guys, you can't moan at that unless they're busy. That is really good, but wow. I hope I've not missed anyone. Who did I say I'd get to in a minute? It was... No worries, Chris. I just wanted to... I personally wanted to say to Craig, thank you. And all of you guys at Sim Seniors. Yes, we had problems in the 6 hours of Bathurst, but we've worked it out. Currently, we have people sitting in the steward's office now stewarding this event for me, or for us, and hopefully you'll have a better experience than you did before. I think the difference between this event and the previous event is the fact that people want to be here. They've financially contributed to be here. So I'm really hoping that the standard of driving hopefully will be much nicer. That's the plan anyway. But I just wanted to say thank you to Craig. If you could pass it on to him, that would be fantastic. Right, I'm just seeing if I've been mentioned in any chat somewhere I have in the steward's room. I'm good, my ATC is working amazingly at the moment. I've got it working. If there's any collisions. Perfect. So we are covering, basically, so Toga Motorsport tonight has got 2 events running. This is how big we are now, and I don't sound as big-headedly, but we are running 2 events simultaneous right now. So if you don't know, we've got our multi-class event going on right now. It's not being live streamed. In fact, fortunately, we don't have like 2 channels to effectively go live. What we could have done actually is put one on Twitch and one on YouTube, but I really wanted this to be the focal point tonight because of, you know, it's a big thing for us. It's massive. No, I really cannot pronounce that. How do I even say it? How do I even say that? I don't know how to say it, but thank you so much for all the subscriptions on YouTube, by the way. I think we started tonight at 665 or 55. We're at now 675. So thank you so much, everybody who subscribed to the channel. You don't know how much that means to me personally. I've absolutely busted my bollocks off to get this community where it is today. So thank you so much to everybody. If you could just show one more bit of appreciation, drop a like on the video if you're watching us over on YouTube, that would be absolutely fantastic. But thank you. And everybody over on Twitch, we haven't been streaming much on Twitch recently just because of things going on, but thank you for everybody. I won't ask for people to subscribe to the channel because I just think that's not very fair, but if you wouldn't mind, then obviously the offer's open to be able to subscribe to us on Toga Motorsport, but I'll leave that open to you guys. But let's focus on the racing. So yeah, currently our P1 guys still TTT with a 1:59.5. He's improved half a second on a previous lap. P2 is still Dan, and I think actually the top 3 are still the same. Black Panther's Ferrari, currently car number 1, is currently running in P3. So the top 2 are separated by 2 temps, and basically everybody else is in the 2 minutes effectively. The full grid is separated by about 6 seconds at this current moment in time, but there are cars that have maybe are struggling due to time or things like that. Full track map, no, but if you guys want to, if you give me 30 seconds, I will get pit wall open for you and pit sync, and I will share the link for pit sync with you, and you guys can watch me over on YouTube, but via pit wall. So give me 30 seconds and I will provide you that information. Could you show car 55 and 56? Would love to see the livery. Yeah, sure. Are they in the pits now? Are they? Where are they? Oh, later. Uh, 55. Oh, they're not in the pits. Let me know when you go back to the pits, and we'll do it. Wow, look at the numbers. Jesus, thank you so much, everybody. I genuinely don't know how much it means to me to have you guys watching and supporting us. It means a lot. Right, if I close that, if I open up pit sync, cool. Right, so what I'll do is if I do that, and if I do that, if you guys are interested in pit wall live, everything is there now for you guys to see. I should have set that up before, but everything should be there for you. Yes, there's a full track map. It's not the best thing in the world, pit wall live, but it serves a purpose, I suppose. But yeah, there we go. There's a yellow flags. Pedro has gone into the wall quite heavily there, and hopefully he's okay. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for all the likes on the video. 24 out of 20. We've smashed our target. Let's go, guys. We have 22 minutes left to go in this event then, this quali event. So basically what will happen is that after this event's finished, we will I will take in all the entry list for the race into the quali, and I'll then build the entry list for the race session. What I will do as kindness for you guys, I'll give you a window of around about 60 minutes, 90 minutes, something along those lines, where if you need to make any changes to your driver lineups, I will allow it, and then after that I will lock it shut. So what I'll do is I'll drop it in Discord to say you've got till this time to basically any changes you want to make in terms of your starting driver or anything along those lines. I'll give you that chance to make a change. out of the kindness, I might be doing myself more work, and then I'll finalise it all, and then I'll upload the entry list with the right positions, and then we'll go from there. That's okay. So hopefully that basically gives us, or gives you guys, everything you need to do ready for tomorrow's race. And how tomorrow's race is going to work is basically what will happen is it's car 723 now, Joshua. Basically what will happen tomorrow is the race goes live at the event goes live at 10 a.m. So what I'll do is I'll add another 5-minute session, practice session for you guys just to join the server, just to get in and make sure you're all settled and whatever, and then the race will start. We'll do a long warm-up lap, so effectively you've got a chance to sort of warm your tyres up and make sure, you know, just get yourself settled in for the race, and then basically we'll start the race. Obviously the stream will continue to stay live for the duration of the event, but it won't have live commentary from myself or anybody else for that matter for the full 12 hours. What I will do is I will be in and I'll be out of commentary, but I will let you guys know what's happening there. In terms of stewarding, obviously right now you guys have stewards. You have 2 people right now doing stewarding for this event. And like Owen said in the driver briefing, basically what will happen is any penalties that get added today will be added to your time, or added once the race starts. So we'll have a list of penalties to apply for you, and then we'll get that applied and sorted out, and any penalties will be applied then. In terms of stewarding for the 12-hour event, again, we have 4 people. Four stewards tomorrow. We'll take it in turns to basically look out for any reports that are logged by your team, or you and your team, whoever it may well be. And then basically from those we'll then review all the information and obviously then dish out any penalties that are required for any incidences that we find. Okay, so that's effectively how it's going to work. I hope that's okay with people. We've tried to be as flexible as possible, but yeah, we'll see how that works. And yeah, if there are any questions, don't hesitate to ask us, please, and we will try and help you as much as possible. Is basically what we're trying to say. Bearing in mind, please bear with us. Also, this is our first one of the calendar, so I know we're going to make mistakes, but again, please bear with us on that one, just so we get and understand what's going on, and then we'll be able to hopefully improve for Kyle Army next time. I think this is the second longest race, isn't it, that we've got in this championship? Yeah, this is the second biggest for 12 hours. I think Kyle Army's 9, Spa is 24. Is Indianapolis 10? And I think there's one more, isn't there? I can't remember. There's 5 in total, I know that. So everybody has now set a lap. So the difference, so unfortunately Team Toga are currently last on the grid, but David's out there in the Audi by the looks of it, looking pretty damaged and beat up that Audi. I don't see a livery as well. Hopefully that's not... Hopefully they've uploaded a livery, but Jesus, there's a lot of cars out on track. There are a lot of drivers out on track right now. We've got a yellow flag. Oh no! That is Thomas going backwards somewhere on the mountain section, I think. Hope he's okay in that car there. That was a hefty old crash. Jesus, I hope he's alright. Let's go Sim Haven. Yes, 100%. Welcome into... Is that Rod? Rod, welcome into you, buddy. Wow, there's so many people watching us over on YouTube, and yeah, thank everybody who's over on Twitch as well. Don't forget you. Massive shout out to all you guys as well. Yeah, thank you. Jeez, there's so many people watching us over on YouTube right now. This is the by far our biggest numbers yet, so thank you everybody. All the sim racing Belgium teams were a bit late to upload deliveries. I hope the broadcaster will sync them. 100% yes. Yes, I will 100% upload, resync all those deliveries again. I did have a massive problem with the awesome sim racing software, because I follow too many communities, it wouldn't work. But it works now. Hey guys, let's go turn 1 cars, 100 and 101, how are you doing? And aren't the Lambo sexy? Yes, all cars are sexy. All your cars are absolutely fantastic. I am loving all the liveries. There we go. Do you know what? I've never been a big fan of sorry, that's a lie. I've never really driven the Lamborghini in ACC. Any Lamborghini. Lissandro Rodriguez, good evening. Good go, Black Panthers team. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to you guys. Wow, I can't believe you've actually smashed it. So I think our biggest ever likes on one video is 50. So if we can get anywhere near that in this quality session, will be unbelievable. So yeah, we got 16 minutes effectively to get 22 more likes. I don't know how possible that is, but if you're watching us, do drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and if you're over on Twitch, thank you so much. Do drop us a follow if you are new to the Toga Motorsport team. I was supposed to be in the Lambo 100 Lambo
best friends.
this weekend, but
Rod Kimball _95
no
is
worries.
now following.
Lambo 100 doesn't display the livery. Okay, Alex. Please get in touch with me post quali, and we'll have a look for you. Serge, can you show us us top drivers? 100%. And Craig, welcome in. Craig, yeah, I just want to say massive thank you to you personally for pointing us in the right direction and giving us some strong feedback. But it's been good because we've actually thought about a lot of things since we had that conversation. And yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you to you personally for helping us get through everything. So yeah, thank you very much for that basically, mate. That's all I wanted to say. Rod, thank you very much for the follow, man. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for smashing that follow button. But yeah, P1, P2, we got a new P3. So Carlos in the RPM Tribe. Is that Tribe work? Tribe work? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Currently running in P3 now, 159.860. So the top 4 now are all in the 159s with 14 minutes to go. The track must be getting a bit more rubbered in now after the first start. Yeah. So yeah, just as I will reiterate again. Apologies to everybody that assumed the quali was going to be at 3 p.m. SimGrid has had a massive issue recently where they've reverted a lot of my changes that I've made to certain events. It's not the first time it's happened now. It's the third iteration of when something's gone wrong. They removed everybody's role from an event that we've got. They changed the timings and dates of the information on this event for the next event at Kyalami. And they changed the quali time for this event. So they're not in my good books right now. Casual SimGrid moment. Yeah, I love SimGrid, but their system isn't stable enough for me, personally. I'm working tonight and tomorrow morning. I'm driving the car 101. Shit. Guys, it's 12 hours. Some of you guys have got plenty of... yeah, hopefully got plenty of drivers. Big shout out to Goliance, by the way. Goliance is a really nice bunch of guys. They basically make some peripherals for sim racing. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they're going to be able to send me a nice bottom box that I'll be able to test and show off to you guys on stream at some point. So big shout out to Tice and his brothers, I think, or his brother and his friend for being legends and being a good community out here at Toga Motorsport. 100% legends. Thank you so much, Tice, for you, mate, because you're an OG Toga Motorsport member as well when it was at the old F1 days. So yeah, hopefully he's in the chat. If he's not, big shout out to him. But yeah, how many drivers? You've got 6 drivers now, all in the 159s. I was supposed to race, but I have to work. Shit, man. Maybe next time, yeah? Maybe next time. We've got 12 minutes left, guys. So we're in the final 12 minutes. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope I've been an okay commentator. I'm not renowned for my commentary. Yeah, yeah, so if let me know how I've done, if you've enjoyed watching so far. Hopefully we'll be better during the race, but quali's quali, isn't it? So so we're going to Spa tomorrow, so only car for LA. Oh shit, nice. Brandon, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Jesus. Oh, yellow flag. Oh shit. That is Carlos then in the mountain section, gone off the track. Vile, another one of the Toga Motorsport team members, is here. Welcome into you, my friend. What's going on? I tell you what, guys, the times. So P1 to P11 is separated by under a second. Watching from Nerbs currently. Are you actually? Let's go, Lewis. Let's go, my friend. Let's go. That's insane. I'm actually looking at going to Catalonia for the GT3 World Series, which is in September the 1st. Peter, welcome in. That is basically, I'm looking to go. A ticket is around about €35 for the weekend, so Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So I'm looking at going. Obviously I need to get flights and accommodation over in Spain. But yeah, I really want to go to that if I possibly can. Whether or not my wife will let me go or is another matter. But yeah, that is my plan anyway. But yeah, so it's looking like Grant Wilmot and the TTT Racing guys have they've been at the top. Also, let me know what the audio level is like for you guys. I might just need to turn it down ever so slightly. 1 second. There we go. I don't know if the audio has been too loud for you. If it has, I have to apologise. Oh, we got a new P2 then. Westset Racing Pro, Mohammed Al-Bash. Car 200 just coming out to the pits for maybe his last his last quali run then. Currently in P2, 1:59.700 for these guys. And then in P3 is Dan Advarsenson. Levels was perfect. Oh, okay, right, okay, cool. Is it now too quiet? Turned it up a touch. He's currently running in P3, 1:59.782 for you. So separated by a tenth, these two. P3 is then Lars Miller in the RMP, but obviously that was probably set by a different driver. Currently running P4. And then we've got Jonathan Oliveira. He's currently running in P5 then in the Black Panthers car number 1. Currently running, I say, down in P5 for you guys. All in the 1:59s. In fact, P5 and P6 have exactly the same time. They're 1:59.897. Literally exactly the same lap times. So yeah, I think yeah, that's an interesting one. But I think currently both out on track, but not improving on their current lap time. Who is improving on their lap time, by the way, is Katana Racing OST. They're currently 2.1 seconds up on their fastest lap time. Have they crossed the line? Was it an invalid lap? I think it might have been an invalid lap because they're currently running P8. I'm not sure if that was a bug, but yeah, they were currently running P8. But yeah, I'm not sure what happened. Who else is improving on the lap time then? So is that Merlin van der Veen in the Tempest Sky Tempest Racing? Is currently a 10th up on his lap time of a 2:04. He is currently running down in P12 right now. Still 2 temps up now in this lap. This lap could take him up into the top 10 if he continue at this pace. And yeah, he's just come down into the mountain section now. And yeah, see if he can continue. He has lost a couple of temps actually now. He's just on his best lap time now. He's gained a couple of temps. No, he's still 1.5 temps up on his fastest lap, but he is now dropping off ever so slightly in that McLaren. I think he's having a, yeah, he's pulled out of that lap and has decided to move over. Dan is currently 2 temps up on his fastest lap, which could take him back up into P2 if he can hold on for the next few corners. Can't see my team names at the bottom. Ah, yes. Let me rectify that for you. You're not going to be able to see it very well. Let me... There we go. Only problem is... Whoops, turn those off. There we go. That should be better for you. Sorry about that. Yeah, I know he's now actually dropped down a lap now. Yeah, I think these are quite bugged actually. This is not working. To be honest, that looks better. I'll take your advice. Thank you very much. You guys are styling the stream at the same time. Look, come on. Thanks very much, guys. Absolute legends you are. Right, where are we? That's it then. So we got 43 members, 43 drivers then attended this event, as Mohammed is on a slow lap, is he? I think he is. Or has he run out of fuel? No, he's picking up the pace again. Yeah, that's it. So 5 minutes left of quali. I think the sun is slowly starting to rise, isn't it, here at Bathurst? It's slowly starting to rise as we got 5 minutes left of the session. So it might be a good opportunity to start getting out there now. Yo, Ryan, how's it going? Ryan, it's been insane. Literally, I think we've gained like 30 subscribers over on YouTube. Yeah, it's been... Yeah, fucking hell. God knows how many likes we've got over on YouTube and how many people are watching right now. But yeah, it's been insane. Yeah, massively insane. So yeah, big thank you to the Sweebo if you're seeing him over on Twitch. He is one of our staff members, but he's also my IRL brother. And in fact, my other IRL brother, which is another staff member, Matt, he's currently racing in the multi-class championship. So yeah, we've got... it's a sort of a family-run thing here, Toga Motorsport, and what I will do quickly is just make sure I have been added anywhere. I've got a lot of DMs and a lot of open tickets that will need to be killed off. Family-run is wholesome as fuck. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, no worries, Ryan. You might have a cheeky raid coming your way. Yeah, so initially, your team is P2, let's go. So initially it was me that started off Toga Motorsport, but then it got to a point where I needed help. And the best place to go was my brothers.
Let's become best friends, yep!
Chonk Lumber is now following.
Oh, what a great name. Chonk Lumber, thank you very much for the follow, man. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. So yeah, basically, yeah, my brothers help out. We've got a lot of other staff members. Like I say, there's 2 stewards currently working together, Lewis and Owen. We have Ches, who's another staff member, who's one of our OG guys. Daryl, George, don't forget Dan. Who else we got? Jeez, I think I might have missed people, but yeah. Anybody? There's Arnold, I think, is another guy. I think his name's Arnold, who's one of our new moderators. You might have seen him in the chat. So yeah, we got a lot of people. I like how this series has a realistic schedule. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? So yeah, we try and... I have to say it's a great quality stream. Ah, Marcus, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you. Can you show my mates 555? Yeah, 100%. If you're wondering why I'm like, you can't see the chat, is that because we're live on both Twitch and YouTube? Probably isn't technically allowed because we're a new Twitch affiliate, but we're so small, it doesn't really matter. Those boys are fast. The calendar has the same. Look, the calendar is the same as IGTC. No, what? Sorry, Lewis. What do you mean by that, my friend? Whoa! Oh, okay, yeah, nice. Yeah, well, to be honest, it wasn't. We didn't factor that in. That wasn't a thought process. We basically just did it. yeah, we just thought let's pick like decent like race times, and yeah, we'll go with that. Spa's always got to be 24 hours, right? We've always got to do 24 hours of Spa. That guy that said, oh, okay, right, yeah. Oh, right, okay, got you. Yeah, so yeah, no, thank you for all the nice, kind words. Well, that's it. We got less than 2 minutes to go then. We have how many cars out on track? We have about 37 cars out on track right now, all trying to fight for the last push for victory. Grant is still leading the boards, 159.250, so almost into the 158s. He's currently on I think he's on an outlap, and I think he's got a little bit of room to be able to push yet again. Second place is Dan, 2 temps back for 159.447. Again, he's just started a hot lap, but currently just under his fastest time of this race. Mohammed then down to P3 in the WestJet Racing Pro Team. Also on a hot lap, but currently 6 temps down, so I don't know if he's actually a full-on push lap. He's just getting ready to go again for one final time. Then we got Gustavo Neves in the Black Panthers Ferrari, currently also on another hot lap, just started. Currently down on his fastest lap time, currently in P4. Lars Miller in the RPM team, he's currently down in P5, also halfway through a push lap, currently 1/10 up, which could just about push him up into P4, maybe even P3 if he carries on with this pace. Currently now 2 temps up on this lap, so we'll stick on board with him for a few more seconds until he gets round the last 2 corners into the final sector. Then he's still 2 temps up on his fastest lap. This could be a good lap if he can hold it all together. There are other drivers out on track who are also pushing hard and also up on their sector times. So we'll get to those in a few moments' time. It's looking like our leader has just started his last push lap then. So still 2.5 temps up on his time then is Lars, currently down in P5, car 56 in the Lambo. Coming now into the last few sectors as the checker flag has now been flown, or is flying for the drivers who aren't on a quali lap. Their race session, or quali session, is over. 4 temps now Lars is up on his fastest time. This could be a stonking lap, could really push him up into the contenders of the top 2 or even the top 3 as he's coming around now, 3 temps up. Lars goes, well, 5th, stays 5th with a 158.860 then. Finishing off his lap. Oliver is currently 10th down on his fastest lap now, coming through. Yellow flags for Pedro. Yeah, GG to all the drivers actually. Yeah, thank you very much to all the drivers. We'll get there in a few seconds' time. Who else is on a fast lap then? Andre, currently 1.3 seconds up on his fastest lap. I'm not sure if our timing board is out ever so slightly, but if it is, then yeah, I'm not sure if this is correct. Our timing board could be out, by the way, so yeah. I think he's one of the only drivers left out on track. No, our leader is currently out and just about to, I think, cross the line in a moment. Currently 159.250 for him. He's just dropped off ever so slightly. Maybe going to improve by around about a tenth, something along those lines. There we go, 159.250 for our leader. Didn't improve on his final lap as Andrea goes... No, 8th fastest then. And I think... Oh, no, we got one more car out on track, and that is it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Our quali session for Bathurst has finished. For some reason, my game has decided to freeze. But that is it. What I need to do is just validate I've got everything I need. For everything. A big thank you to everybody who has watched and who has participated. Game's just decided to crash ever so slightly. That's embarrassing. Quit. Return to garage. Replay. Oh, for some reason I can't capture the highlights. That's slightly annoying. If anyone can capture the highlights, that'd be great, but it doesn't really matter, I suppose, in this race. Oh, come on. But yeah, that is it, ladies and gents. Our quali session has now has finished for this evening. So, like I said to you guys before, what's going to happen now is I will now, obviously, once the stream has obviously finished. What the hell is happening? Once the stream has finished, what we're going to be doing is just we'll get everything prepped and ready for tomorrow's race. We'll now open the any changes you need to make. We'll open it in a few minutes time once the stream has ended, and then basically what we'll do from there is give you a chance to do that, and then I'll shut off the entry list for the final time, and then I'll update all the positions, and then we're literally ready to go for the start of this race tomorrow, which I'm absolutely looking forward into racing tomorrow with you all present. But yeah, that is it, I'm afraid. That is it. I hope you have enjoyed it. Big thank you to everybody who has subscribed, liked the video, hit followed, whatever it is. If you are interested in following us tomorrow, please do subscribe to our channel if you're over on YouTube. Obviously follow us if you are new over on Twitch and you haven't seen us before. What we're going to do is something a little bit different. While one of our staff members, my brother, is actually streaming on Twitch right now. I know it's not racing related, but it's still, I'd like to share the love. If we can all go and share, send the love to my brother who's streaming over on Twitch right now. He's doing some GTR RP, so let's go over and send some love to him. We'll be live tomorrow from 10 AM for the race here at Bathurst for Toga Motorsport. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. No worries. Thank you so much.